Greetings, this is Scotty of the Black Talk Media Project, which manages the Black Talk Radio Network. This particular video will simply walk you through making a promo post for a upcoming radio program, whether or not you're doing podcasts, which is a totally pre-recorded program. You, as a user of Black Talk Radio Network and a client, I find that many of our clients are missing out on distribution services and getting their media in front of a lot of people. So this is just to help some of our independent station managers to take full advantage of what the platform Black Talk Radio Network has to offer for them. They're already, paying for it. It's included in their fees in terms of leasing a radio stream from Black Talk Media Project, and the podcasting comes along free with that. So we have here the broadcast page of Tando Radio Show. They have a program that's coming on at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So it's like if the old saying that if a tree falls in the forest and there's no one around, does it make a sound? And so if you have an upcoming broadcast of a digital radio stream on your station, is anybody listening if they don't know about it? So what I'm saying is, please take advantage of the full promotional capabilities and the reach of the network. So Tando Radio Show has a program coming up at 6 o'clock. Once you log in to the website, to the platform, blacktalkradionetwork.com, you'll see this toolbar, or you'll see other options that will allow you to make a post. What you want to do is post a promo of your upcoming program. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Now, I'm going to just hover over the toolbar that says new. I want to make a post, so I want to click on there, but I'm gonna right click it so I can open it up in another window. You don't have to do this. This is just me doing this so I can get back to the page and get the address. So you want to click on add new post. You want to put a title for that post. I always recommend that you put the title of your program first. Now let me go to get his title. So we're going to post his title there. Now what we're going to do is add a image, a graphic. We're just going to use the regular Tando Radio Show graphic that's already uploaded. You can upload yours if you don't have any uploaded to the media library. Let's see, we want images. And we're going to use this image here. Well, maybe not that image. Well, let's see. We'll just make it a little smaller. Then we want to insert it in the post. I'm in visual mode. You can also change to text mode, which is if you want to post code. But there's no reason for us to post code now. All right, now I have a page or a notepad that I have set up specifically for Tando, because I usually post the same information. This particular host does not provide a unique description for the individual podcast, so I normally just post what's here. The description, so I'm actually going to use that one. Let me just grab the description. Paste that there. And we're going to make a link to the broadcast page. And we're going to make that a link to the broadcast page where the media player is. All right, open in the same tab. Okay. Now we want to go to categories, put it in the Tando Radio category. Each station or podcast has its own category, so you click it there. That's so it'll be placed in your archives. You want to add tags, you could go ahead and do that. We'll say news, politics, current events. Now we do want a feature image, and we will either upload an image or we'll again search for image for Tando, and we're going to use the 400 by 400. All right, so we're going to set that as the feature image, and that's pretty much it. Now once we publish this post, it'll go out to our Twitter accounts, our Tumblr account, our Google Plus account, and as well as our Facebook account. We can go ahead and set it to publish immediately, or we can schedule it to publish at a specific time on a specific date. So we're going to go with publish immediately. So we could just go ahead and hit publish. And you could put anything in the description that you choose. If you have guests, you might want to put a short bio for the guests, a link to their websites or their social media accounts. It's whatever. You can add videos, whatever you want to put in your promo, you can do that. If you find you made a mistake, you can always go back and edit the post and then just hit update to update it. So let's go ahead and go to the front page, and it will show up on the front page of the platform. And we see that the post is here. Now, I don't recommend very long titles. That's fine right there, but when they're too long, they get cut off. So we also have I'll show you that, as you can see, it went out over our Twitter account. It's also going to go out over our Facebook, Google Plus, and Tumblr. So if you're looking to expand your audience and you are a client of the Black Talk Media Project using our podcasting or digital radio services, you definitely want to take advantage of our reach and letting people know that you have a upcoming program. Now, once the program is over, again, this is a live digital radio broadcast. As you can see here, we then go back to, let's say, this promo post, and we'll upload the podcast to the same post, and then a media player will show up, and people that weren't able to hear it live will be able to listen to it on demand. All right, this has been Scotty for the Black Talk Media Project and Black Talk Radio Network. Hope that this video is helpful.